So I have here with me Eunice Baba. She's the regional recruitment representative for Africa for Yorkville University, and she'll be taking us on various slides on the university and various opportunities that you have. Eunice, good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity, IE-HUB. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be speaking with students on this meeting as well. So in a very short time, I'll be sharing with you some advantages of studying in Canada and at Yorkville University. Why Canada? Canada, compared to other popular study destinations, has very affordable costs of living for international students. They also have a very stable and strong economy, a very growing economy. And so you as an immigrant and international student are going to get a job after you study and even before you complete your program. Plus, Canada is a very welcoming and very inclusive environment where students have policies that protect their own interests. And so that is safe, welcoming, have a strong and stable growing economy. Plus, the pathway to PR citizenship is very, very easy, very understandable. And anybody, any student who studies in Canada can work, study, and live in Canada after they graduate from their program. Now, Yorkville University is a 50-year-old of international students. In Toronto, for instance, Toronto is a very central and very popular business hub. It is known for its vibrant and multicultural city life. Go Camp Vancouver in British Columbia. Very popular, very beautiful, very accessible, very resourceful communities for you to grow and learn as an international student. So why Yorkville University? Although at the moment we have primarily undergraduate programs, we'll be launching our master's programs for our October intake. But until then, we only have master's undergraduate programs. And these undergraduate programs are business, science, and technology oriented. And so we're not saying do science alone or do technology alone or do business alone. We've merged all three in one so that it is to your advantage, so that when you graduate, you are hot cake, right? Accessible learning. You only attend classes 2 or 3 times in a week, so you have some time. And why do you have this time? You have this time because we help you with jobs, we help you with job opportunities. And so when you resume school at Yorkville University, we have this team called Career Services Team. And what this team will do for you is help you build your resume, help you prepare for interviews, and also help you with job placements. And so while you're learning, you are also working.
Well, so sorry about that. I think there's a glitch or a network issue. She will join us shortly. But like she has said, for now, Yorkville University just deals with offers undergraduate programs. Yeah, I think she's back now.
Yes, my apologies. Network issues, but I'm back now. So as I was saying, yes, flexible learning career services team are on ground for you. So you only attend classes 2 or 3 times a week, and you have a dedicated team that will help you with jobs, help you prepare for interviews, and with job placements as well. So our students have access to this website where we have all of our job placements. We have partnerships with top companies in Canada. And so these companies are willing to offer you jobs as an undergraduate and even after you graduate. And so you don't have an issue with getting a job. Our programs are also accelerated. And so what this means is you don't have to finish your program in 4 years. You can complete your program in 2.5 years or 3 years. In 2.5 years, if you don't mind having no breaks, and in 3 years, if you want some breaks in between. So in essence, you don't have to wait 4 years to complete your program. You can complete your program in 2.5 years. Also, our programs are PGWP eligible. That means postgraduate work permit eligible. This permit allows you to study or work in Canada for 3 years after you complete your program. And so after you study any of our programs in Yorkville, you are liable to work for 3 years in Canada after you graduate. In those 3 years, you can apply for a work permit. And after getting your work permit, you can apply for a permanent residency. And after applying for permanent residency, you can also apply for citizenship. And so it is really, in easy and simple steps if you follow the right immigration rules. We have 4 year-round start dates: January, April, July, October. And for now, our next start date is in October. Our tuition fee is very affordable. On average, our tuition fee is between 15,000 CAD and 18,000 CAD, depending on the program that you're studying at Yorkville University. Also, we have a $20,000 scholarship currently, which is divided into two. So first, $10,000 is automatically deducted from your first year tuition fee. Originally, students' first year tuition fee is 25,000 CAD. This is your tuition fee plus registration fees and all the other ancillary fees that you will have to pay as a new student. But because every student benefits from this first $10,000 scholarship, then you'll be paying only 15,000 CAD in your first year. You don't have to do anything for this scholarship. No exams, no tests, no interviews. Once you apply through IE-HUB, you automatically get 10,000 off your first year tuition fee. The other $10,000 scholarship is merit-based and is for students who have really high grades in their WIEC, in their NECO, IGCSE, A-levels, Cambridge. And so what this means is when IE-HUB puts in the application for you, we are immediately on the lookout for those students with outstanding results. And when I mean outstanding results, I mean students with parallel A's, with a lot of A's, with 6, 7, 8 A's, And so once we identify the students, we award them an additional $10,000 merit-based scholarship, which is deducted from their final year, their final 2 semesters. So if, for instance, your final 2 semesters, your tuition fee is 15,000 or 20,000 or whatever it is, 10,000 is automatically taken off, and the balance is split between the campuses that you have left. All right, so this is how the scholarship works. Our tuition fee is calculated by term. In Yorkville, we don't do semesters, we do terms. A semester is roughly 4 to 6 months, but a term is 3 months. And for you to complete any program in Yorkville, you must do a total of 10 terms. So because we have 12 months in a year, you can do 4 terms in a year if you don't want any breaks in between. But if you want to have breaks in between, you can do 3 terms in a year and, however arranged. But we understand that most students don't want to do 4 terms in a year because it is very, very is back to back, back to back, back to back, And so what happens is we allow students to do 3 terms in a year. Then from their second year, we sit down with them and ask them how many terms they want to do that year. We calculate their tuition fee. On average, tuition fee per term is 6,500 CAD. If you're doing our business programs, if you're doing our interior design program, on average is 8,300 Canadian dollars. If you're doing the Bachelor of Creative Arts program, on average, it is 4,000, 5,000 Canadian dollars per term. So we sit down with you and ask you how many terms you want to do that year. We calculate the fee, and then we ask you how you would like to pay. So we also have flexible payment plans where you can pay in bits. You can pay your tuition fee daily, you can pay weekly, you can pay every 2 weeks, you can pay every month, every 2 months, however convenient it is for you. So you're not thinking about paying a large amount of tuition fee at once. So these are the resources made available to you These are the processes that we've put in place to help you succeed, help you work, and help you save, help you also pay your tuition fee in bits. Finally, we have an experienced faculty members, which means that you are learning from industry experts. You're learning from relevant and current trending data and not outdated information. You are also able to rely on the network of your faculty members. They're able to, make available to you many opportunities in the current industry that you're in. We're looking for more African students to join our university. Today, we have more than 3,500 international students from 100 plus countries around the world. I'm talking Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Rwanda. I'm talking China, Australia. We have the Indians, Pakistans, Australians, all around the world. We're a very diverse and very, very inclusive community. Our programs are spread across our campuses in Toronto and in Vancouver. So I would like to talk a bit about our programs, and then I'll go to the admission requirements, and then I'll go on to answering your questions. For our Bachelor of Business Administration, you can complete this program in 2.5 years. The scholarship applies to this program. Also, there is no application fee for this program. This program is open for flexible payments, and it's also a hybrid form of learning. This program is industry recognized, and there are specializations such as project management for those who like to handle big projects. There's supply chain management for those who are into logistics and the technical aspects of science. There's energy management for business, science, and technology lovers. There's accounting for those who like to handle money, finances, and then there's business in general for those who are interested in business. So we have these different specializations, and there are many career outcomes for each specialization. When you finish from this program in 2.5 years or 3 years, you get your 3-year postgraduate work permit. Same goes for our interior design program. You can complete this program in 3 years, get your 3-year postgraduate work permit. For interior designers or for those studying this program, there are industry internships attached, which is a must. So for those studying this program, this means that you'll be working with top companies, top agencies, top experts in this industry, gaining industry knowledge. It's a very, very hands-on program. Plus, there are some programs that would include some construction, some engineering, because this deals with interior design. And so, yes, very, very interesting program. What I love about this program is that there are many, many career outcomes. You can work in the healthcare industry, hospitality industry, corporate industry, and so much more. The options here are very, very limitless for you. Of course, IE-HUB will be able to guide you on what program would be ideal for you, judging from your qualifications. Finally, we have Bachelor of Creative Arts. In Canada, we're telling you can study this program and still get your 3-year postgraduate work permit by studying any creative program, from fashion design to graphic design to cinematography, animation, and filming, production, dance, music, and so much more. For diploma students who want to study this program, all they have to do is do a 2-year program in Yorkville because they have a diploma. But for undergraduate students, they will first have to learn the creative aspects, get the diploma in our Toronto Film School. Toronto Film School is a very popular creative school in Canada. We have 7 big campuses, but 3 are in the heart of Toronto. So here, it's hands-on for you as an undergraduate student. You work with graphic designers, you learn from fashion designers, you learn from cinematographers, animators, and so much more. When you're done at Toronto Film School, you now proceed into Yorkville, where you now learn the business aspects for 2 years. So in total, diploma students are spending only 2 years in Yorkville, while undergraduate students are spending 3.5 years in Yorkville University. When you graduate, either as a diploma or as a high school graduate, you're getting a 3-year postgraduate work permit. This is a $1 billion industry in Canada, and so it's a very booming industry with many, many job opportunities available. Of course, you can work in the advertising industry, marketing, fashion, gaming, film and television, even in the tech and digital media and in the fashion industry as well. So the options here for you are very, very, very diverse, very unique, and also very, very limitless. Admission requirements are your SS1 to SS3 transcripts, international passports, and your WAEC or NECO or IGCSE, A-level, or Cambridge results. Nigerian students don't need any English language tests, but you must have a minimum of C6 in your English for you to qualify. So this is basically everything you need to know about Yorkville University. And so I believe, Priscilla, is it okay for me to answer any questions? You can drop your questions and I can take them one after the other. And yeah. You're on mute, Priscilla.
All right, thank you, Eunice. Thank you so much for that presentation. That was very precise and very insightful. I'm very sure our listeners have learned so much about Yorkville University. I mean, hearing that they have the opportunity to have at least up to 10,000 Canadian dollars of scholarship. I mean, that's amazing, and then yeah, they have the opportunity to have like flexible payment plans. You can pay your balance fees daily. I mean, what more can a student want? That's really nice. And then they have post-study work permits. That's wonderful. So let's see if we have questions. Okay, so someone is asking, he's saying, please, is there an age restriction in terms of gap years?
Okay, I can't particularly see that there's an age restriction, but
Okay.
it depends on if you have a CV. So if you have a working CV, we'll accept you for up to 10 years. But if you do not have a CV, then I would say 5 years. But students who are from the ages of 16 up until 28, some of them even 30 can apply.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's nice.
Yes.
Yes. So also, I know you said in terms of your courses, you're basically business, science, and technology, right?
Yes. We also have interior design and creative arts.
Okay. So for people who are interested in, say, health course or health courses, is there any plans like in the future to inculcate that in your curriculum?
Yes, we have plans to add health programs, medical programs,
Okay.
hopefully for next year. But when those are launched or announced, then I will let you know.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Also, are there application fees for different programs or application fees free?
Application fee is completely free. You don't have to put in um, if you're putting in an application, you don't have to pay any fees. So it is completely free.
Free.
I would also like to add that we have what we call visa assistance for all of our students. So the process basically works like this. You put in an application, you get your offer letter in 24 hours. When you
Okay.
get your offer letter in 24 hours, worst case scenario, 72 hours. Once you get your offer letter, all you need to do next is pay the tuition deposit, which is 3,500 Canadian dollars. When you pay your tuition deposit, you get your final letter of acceptance, which is what you can apply, for your visa with. Now we have what we call visa assistants. We have a group of immigration consultants who will help you vet your documents before you put in your visa application, and that is also free as well.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Your master's and PhD programs, when did you say they will start?
We're launching our master's program in October, so we'll be accepting applications for next year from October.
October next year. Okay. So someone else is asking. The person is saying for postgraduate program, 40 years and above, can they apply?
Um, So I will not discourage anybody because if you apply to Yorkville, we will give you admission. The issue here is the visa application. So if you can really write an interesting SOP, if you have really good documents, and then, I have a 40-year-old student who enrolled in January, so I would never say never.
Okay. Okay. Can someone without IT background apply for the computer related course?
Yes, we accept students from various backgrounds. We might require you to write a statement of interest if the difference is too much, just so we're sure as a school that you know what you are doing.
Okay, okay. Then also, someone is curious to know what the PAL process is for Yorkville University.
The PAL process. Yes,
Yeah.
so your offer letter comes with the PAL. So you're not having to request or fight or for it. You put an application, your offer letter comes with the PAL in 24 hours.
Oh wow, wow, that's really
Yes,
amazing. Okay.
yes.
Someone is asking, is there any course for someone that has BSc in business administration, that's master's program?
Master's program, yeah. Our MBA programs will be launched really soon, really soon. I get this question a lot, and the school is working towards making them. Actually, they're already on ground, but they're not yet PGWP eligible. And I will not market a program that you can't benefit from after you graduate. So until it is PGWP eligible, then I can now, yes, announce.
Okay. So for those who are interested in applying to Yorkville University, what's the next available intake they can apply for?
You can apply for the October intake.
October. Okay.
Yes, for those students who want to do the Bachelor of Creative Arts program, they can apply for July intake. But for every other program, or if you need some more time, then October intake is best.
October. And they can start now, right?
Yes, you can start your application process now.
Okay. Well, someone is asking, well, we already talk about the health programs. He's saying any course for pharmacy program MSc
No, we do not have health programs
for
for
now,
now.
right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So for the person asking, no master's program this year, yes. So she's saying by next year, hopefully, they would inculcate master's programs. Okay. Is there any
Yeah,
program
master's
for,
programs for
okay,
May.
for me?
Yeah. So our May intake is closed because the seats are already full. The next available intakes are July and October.
Okay. So someone is asking, what's the tuition fee cost for PGD, postgraduate diploma?
No, we do not have any PGD diploma programs or master's programs for now. If you want any master's programs, PGD programs, health programs, I believe that IE-HUB should be able to have information for other suitable schools for you.
Yes, we can assist you if you're interested in applying for any health programs. We have various schools in Canada and UK, US, and you can always feel free to reach out to us. So someone is saying, I would like to start my nursing career. How do I go about it?
IE-HUB is available for you.
Yes, please reach out to us and we'll assist you in your process. Okay. Who can
Yeah.
you contact if you have an issue during your application? Yes, so you can reach out to us at International Education Hub and we'll assist you with any issues. You know, we take you from stage one, from when you put in your documents for application, we take you through the entire process. Even your visa application, we assist you with that. Even till you travel, we hold you by the hand and take you every step of the way. So we're going to drop our contact details in the message box so you can just reach out to us if you have any issues, any questions at all. If you need assistance with your applications, we'll help you with that. Someone is saying, I'm interested in master's program. I have BSc in business administration. Please kindly drop a number I can reach out. Yes, so we're going to drop our contact details in the message box so you can reach out to us. Okay. Eunice, you have any final words for us?
Yes, so I would say for students who are undergraduate students who are looking to study in a university that will help them not just with school but after then Yorkville University is the best option for you. And you can always go through IE-HUB. They're one of the best here. They'll help with your admission and visa processing. So please reach out to them for any admission or visa related inquiries. Thank you very much for having me here, IE-HUB.
Thank you so much, Eunice. Thank you so much for this insightful presentation, and we look forward to having students apply to, Yorkville University. Thank you so much, and do enjoy the rest of your day. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have, I've dropped our email address in the message box. So if you have any questions, please do reach out to us via mail. Thank you so much, and do enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.